Happy New Year, Leo! I hope 2023 is off to an awesome start for you. I've missed you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming back. Let's see with this first full moon in 2023 what beautiful energy it has for you. But real quick before we do that, just a couple of things. We, as normal, New Year's, we're in a Mercury retrograde, which can, mess with communications. However, it's on top of a Mars retrograde, which has been going on for a few months. So, a lot of people, like this holiday season, have encountered, dealt with, or been grouchier than normal, not getting their point across, not getting understood, misunderstandings, being seen in a different light than intended. And this can be in your business life, your family life, your personal life. I experience that a lot, even with strangers, with this Mars retrograde, because you got to understand that fiery energy is Aries. It's, the god of war. So Mars being in retrograde and Mercury on retrograde, it's just, smile and take everything with a grain of salt. But the reason I tell you this, and I have tried to let all the other signs, is that if what I'm describing to you is something that you've dealt with in the last few months, and you just really feel like some kind of communication or situation was just not fair, like you weren't understood correctly, or if somebody keeps saying that to you, then Mars comes out of retrograde and goes direct on January 12th. So revisit it after that. Revisit the communication, revisit the idea, revisit, I don't know, how you handled things or how somebody handled you. But it could very likely just be a huge misunderstanding. Now, Mercury comes out of retrograde January 18th. So then communication will get better. And just don't buy any big electronics or cars without knowing and reading the fine print and really checking things out, because making huge electronic purchases during Mars retrograde, kind of a gamble. We have the first full moon of 2023. It's called the Wolf Moon. It's full moon in Cancer. And the new moon was back in June 22. So anything that you've manifested, worked on, worked towards, believed in since then, you have now planted the seeds for now, which is beautiful, because full moons are about culminations and endings and moving forward and purging things, right? On top of that, we left 2022, which was in numerology a 6 year. Well, that's raising the vibration, meeting challenges so that we can move on. This 2023 is a 7 year. And for a lot of people, the numerology and the astrology are going to propel you forward quicker and better than you could have ever imagined. It's beautiful energy lining up. It truly, truly is. We have generational planets moving, 3 planets that come out of retrograde this month. It's just going to be a continuous good cycle if you have believed and you embrace and you're willing to, work on the things that 2022 put in your face. Alright, last. This is a general reading, Leo, so if you want details, book a private reading. And there is no gender in tarot. Kings, queens, she, he. These are cards, pictures, and progressions. This is our evolution. And we all have divine feminine and masculine energies working together. That's what makes us who we are. Like, you are the King of Wands, but you are also the Strength card, which pictures a woman with her hand inside a lion's mouth. So there you go. Alright, Leo, I love you. We're gonna jump in. We're gonna find out what kind of energy is coming in for you with this full moon. Alright? So, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What beautiful energy is this full moon in Cancer bringing in for you? And Cancer is the house of home. You know, it's also the house of dad is the way I think about it, but it is the house of home. So a lot of this can be directed at how you view your home. For some of you, I get, moving to a new home or upgrading a home. But nothing is set in stone yet. That's the card that jumped up. Okay, baby dolls, what you got for my Leos? My cocky Leos. I love them. I'm surrounded by Leos. So what you got for me, baby dolls? What energy is coming in with this beautiful full moon? Wow, and you got yourself, so hell yeah. There you are. I love it when you guys show up to your own readings. You're in your power, right? So confidence is your key to success, okay? New moon in Leo. And have faith in your dreams. So nothing is set in stone yet, Leo. But have confidence, okay? Because if you have faith in your dreams, then they have faith in you. There is some beautiful energy and healing energy, according to the astrology, coming in. A fiery climax approaches. This is Aries energy, okay? And full moon in Aries can be much like Mars in retrograde. So something is culminating and coming to an end. It just, may go out with a bang instead of a poof. But it is getting to an end. I love this, thank God, because I have some Leos who just need it. Time for healing. And I'm not lying to you. I watched my astrology stuff earlier this week, and Leos have it in their charts. A win-win outcome is forecast. That Libra energy is here to balance you and bring you that karma, bring you that healing. But there is something else going on that's going to have like a little fiery climax. Alright, babies? But if you have confidence, as a Leo does, and the cockiest sign in the zodiac, I love you. Nothing is set in stone yet, so, be careful. And just have faith in those dreams, Leo. You got this. We're going to do this the way I usually do it. And we're going to ask Spirit, or Tarot, what energy is here for you to work with from this full moon in Cancer? What is the challenge or the heads up, the thing you need to pay attention to? What is your advice? And what is the outcome of this energy? All right, baby dolls, sit back, relax, Leo. Let's see what we got for you. I missed you. I'm so glad you came back. Thank you. Hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, email me, whatever you like. I'd love to hear from you. All right. So, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on? What energy is available? What is their challenge or heads up? What is your advice? And what is the best likely outcome? Thank you. Oh, well, you're in your power. I like that. Keep going. And what is the challenge or heads up for Leos? Challenge or heads up for Leos, please. Really? Okay. I was corrected to split them. So, energy. Challenge. Advice. Yeah, when you hear people talking in your head, you learn to listen. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Got a lot to say. Okay. Best likely outcome, please. You! Yes! Hot damn, that's beautiful. You are the best likely outcome. All right, Leo. That is awesome. Talk about being in your power. Beautiful. Okay, so... Oh, I like this. We get the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Lovers card. So the Lovers is actually the choice card. And yes, if you're doing a love reading, it's a beautiful card. And if we get more love, then I'll remember it. But it's actually about making a choice that's best for you. So it can fit any facet of your life. Because those pentacles, they can also fit either financial or family or personal. But there is an energy here for you of an offer that could be something sustainable, a good foundation, maybe some teamwork, maybe the right partner. I'm getting that. That's, a good friend or business partner, the right, sometimes the right lover is a good friend and business partner. But this is the energy out here available for you if you let it be. And the reason I say that is because the card for you, for your energy, is the Eight of Swords. She's not trapped. She is mentally bogged down with overthinking. It's like you're making a situation worse because you can't see a way out. And I'm absolutely not lecturing you. I'm trying to describe the energy that I'm getting. It's overthinking, overanalyzing. It's like trapping yourself because of your thoughts. Overanalyzation, over speculation is the word that they just threw in my head. So, the Eight of Swords in the traditional tarot is about she can take off that blindfold and walk right past those swords. That she has the power to not be trapped. You're only trapped because you are emotionally and mentally just like hurting yourself. I just don't know how else to describe that energy that I'm getting off of that. And what they're saying is that the available energy is a great offer, a new beginning, a partnership, building something, doing something, uniting with someone that is good for you, makes you feel good. Alright? Alright, so Eight of Swords, baby doll. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Mercury retrograde. I blame all of my mistakes, and I have had some crazy mistakes, and at least one or two in each video. So, yes, Mercury retrograde. Do it anyways. God bless. Eight of Swords, baby doll. Why is the Eight of Swords here for my lovely, cocky, sexy Leos? Huh? Why is the Eight of Swords here for my Leos? Thank you. Reverse Knight of Pentacles, because you're not believing that things will line up and work out. And they're imploring you. Queen of Cups is Cancer, according to astrology, and this is a Cancer full moon. This is, and I don't know if you can see her, but she needs to believe. She needs to channel. She wears her heart on her sleeve. She gets hurt, but she's the most nurturing woman in the deck. Okay? This is not nurturing yourself. This energy is. And so therefore, instead of lining up, planting those seeds and building a stable foundation and future, we are not believing enough. I'm not getting that you're necessarily doing what you know you need to do to get yourself out of this. It's like, yeah, so what? But, after that Queen of Cups comes the World. A brand new beginning, the ending of a chapter, healing, moving on, starting over, because Eight of Cups, whatever you're going through, financially, physically, emotionally, spiritually, it's done. And if you would let go of the negative feelings, and 8-8, this is the number of self, this is you. This is what we're trying to get to. It's all inside here, Leo. You've got to let go of those things and here that are no longer serving you and walk down that beach into that beautiful sun. Something better, a better way. It really is time for a new chapter. You've got to love yourself enough to go forward. And just because everything else is pretty good, I'm going to just get a little bit more, alright, baby dolls? So, I've got the Eight of Swords and the reverse Knight of Pentacles. And it flipped itself over to be the reverse. And she's back. Hell yeah. So I stand by what I said. You need to love yourself. You need to have compassion for yourself. You need to believe. Meditate, contemplate, tap in, zoom in, because that's how the hermit uses that star, that healing star, to guide and find a new way to that new chapter. With the Four of Swords healing card right underneath it. Alright, I don't make this stuff up. Listen to your tarot reader. It's done. You got one left in you. They promise you. They promise you you'll get through this. That's the promise with the Nine of Wands. But you have to believe it. It'll align. It'll happen if you believe. Literally the message. And then just to top it off, you get justice. Justice is here to balance the scales. Bring in the karma. Align things the way you need them aligned. Again, financially, spiritually, mentally, physically. Right? You've got to trust. That is the big kick in the gut that I'm getting, is that you've got to believe, that you can go. So your challenge is some Aries energy. There's Leo. My bad. Leo. Six of Wands, yes, cocky. Need to be seen. Need to be the star of the show. But we're going to clarify, because sometimes it's just simply needing to be seen for you. That somebody needs to just see you for you. So let's find out why the Six of Wands is here for my Leos. Sun and right. And I just burped, so they like that one. You just want to be seen for you. And how wonderful just you are. Alright, Leo. I respect that. I love that. Okay. Reverse Tower, reverse Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Cups is back here for you again. This is Scorpio to me. This is Cancer astrology-wise. You got some water signs, something here to help you, love you, nurture you, guide you. That Queen of Cups is here for you, because it keeps coming. Alright, so on your Six of Wands, you, in the starship, you get the reverse Tower and the reverse Nine of Pentacles. So you are resisting a major change in your status. Again, this can fit love, family, finances, job. But you're resisting a big, huge change that needs to happen because you don't feel that you are appreciated or seen, or what is the feeling I'm getting? Like, what is that? Like, lack of confidence almost. It's like, can't you see how wonderful I am? But then the next moment you're projecting, oh, I'm hurt, or I'm broke, or I'm lonely, or I'm misunderstood. It's kind of like that's the feeling I'm getting, almost like a false bravado. That would be why confidence is your key. Alright? You can't resist the change of something that needs to happen to make it happen. Own it. Whatever it is. Spirit's got your back. Okay? There's some kind of an epiphany here. Because in this deck, that's what the Tower is. That lightning bolt is clarity. It shakes up your norm and it shakes up your life. But it's a clarity that's needed. And the Nine of Pentacles, she's my favorite single lady. Single person. There's no gender intro. Because she's got everything she needs. She's got confidence. And you don't come to her unless you come to her with that pentacle to make 10. Which 10 of Pentacles is the happiest pentacle right? So if she's reversed, she's not feeling that she's got it. Not feeling that she's got it to offer. And so therefore, not seeing the clarity that she really is all that in a bag of chips. Okay? You have to believe it. You can't just say it, you have to believe it in order for the universe to project it for you. And now that I gave you all my advice, we're gonna move on to Spirit's advice. You got the Emperor. Oh God, it really goes into everything I just said. The Emperor, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Own the power. Own it. Know it. An Emperor power, that Aries power. Know that you are healing and that you are working your way to a better place. Just own it. That's your advice. That healing is happening. You gotta believe it like an emperor. Right? No doubts. Because Eight of Pentacles, we're working on it. We are getting to the mastery of it. Because your outcome card is you. The strength to get through anything. Alright? The strength card is that courage, but you do it through compassion for yourself and for others. You know, it's keeping that ego under control, but having the confidence to go. The cocky Leo really needs to become a part of like all your inner persona. Not what you project to the world, but what you need to believe. Alright? Because that compassion, that's what's needed. And I give you all my advice. We'll get one more card, I guess, on the Emperor, Four of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Own the healing. You keep getting, and this can be financial, family, emotional, physical, whatever it is for each Leo. That's a book. I ain't taking it. Wow. That was like a lot. Sorry. Okay. Have compassion for yourself. And for some of you, treat yourself better. Treat somebody else better. That, may be part of your scenario because you got the Queen of Cups in reverse. And you gotta let go of those burdens. Make that choice. And the second time you got the Lover's card, Leo, so yes, this could definitely be about a personal relationship. But you got to make that choice that's best for you. Not what everybody else wants. Not what Tom, Dick, and Harry thinks is okay. Not, I don't know. I don't know how to tell you that I'm feeling that you are just like more worried about external than internal. And I believe that's what Spirit's trying to tell you to switch over. So that Three of Wands never is going to be a perfect wave. You've got to stop waiting to let go of those burdens and make a choice that's better for you. Not, your coworkers, not your family members. It's got to be a better choice for you. Makes you feel better. Releases those burdens. Okay? I do like this energy for you. It's like you have this very empowering energy with this undershadowing of you've just got to believe, because it really is coming to a culmination. But nothing is set in stone yet. So if you have the confidence and you believe, you can make anything happen, Leo. Alright, the Strength card. You! Love it! Yep. Alright. Four of Pentacles in the world. You've got to have the strength and courage to stop holding on to whatever it was. Stop being guarded against this new chapter. Because it was all here for a reason. To make you better, teach you better, make you financially better, physically better, emotionally better, spiritually better. That's what the 21 in Tarot is, the world. So we get to completion and we get to take a leap of faith again. Have the strength and courage, Leo, to not be so guarded against this change and newness. Embrace that belief. Embrace that love. And as I said, on the bottom of the deck is Scorpio. This is the death card. The rose falls off the bush so that a new bud can bloom. The caterpillar goes into the cocoon to become the butterfly. This is transition. In the death card, there's always a sun coming up. It's not the death of you, it's the transition of you. And that's the energy that this full moon has for you. It's free will, baby. It's up to you to work on it, embrace it, master it. Because Spirit's just bringing you an offer. What you do with it, how you nurture it, that's up to you. Alright, baby dolls, I love you. So, we're going to find out, my cocky lips, what energy is coming in for you after the full moon. So for 3 days after, that would be the 9th. So we're asking for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What energy is coming in January 10th and on? What energy can Leo have to work with January 10th and after? Thank you. Leo. My lines of courage. And my sunshine. Hey. Come on, babies. I love me some Leos. Whoa, there we go. Feisty. Clarity. Hot damn yes. So, your challenge position during the full moon energy is that you're resisting that clarity. But that energy, you can resist all you want. Towers, make them happen. This clarity is coming in for you. Alright? You're gonna know. Now, what insisted on coming out is answers. Clarity. Love. You got the Lover's card. You gotta know that love is available to you if you want it. Beauty. Loving yourself. Appreciating how beautiful you are, how a situation is, how every day is. Commitment. It's either going to be torn apart or brought together. But it's up to you. Nothing is set in stone, so it's totally up to you. Alright? Either way, it's a fiery climax. You either end it or you transition and level up. Those are your choices with the death card. You end or transition. Okay, baby dolls? Your family. Wow, Leos, any of you not looking to get pregnant, be careful. But it can also be a fertile idea, a fertile job. It can be a lot of things. Justice is here for you again. So the karma is here. You've got to let it in. You got to let it happen. Your family is safe. You also got the family card in the pre-shuffle. So if that's one of the things bogging you down, maybe let up a little bit on that. But you need to commit to yourself of appreciating yourself and others and every beautiful gift that the universe really is here to give you. There's love for you, Leo. There is love for you. And those answers and clarity that you want, they're coming. And I got in my head, so don't shoot the messenger. Be careful what you ask for. Alright, Leo, I love you. Since it's a brand new year, we're going to do a little fun thing here at the end and get you a fortune cookie. I use these at parties and personal readings. They're cute. They're fun. If you don't mind, Leo, please hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment, something to let me know you like these videos being back. Because it's my goal to do this on a more timely, promised manner. Okay? So, what do we got? We got one for Leo. Can we get one more? Challenges, Leo. Let's see what else we got. Because we know that you're going through something. And I never... nowhere to go with that. Alright, loves. And change. Beautiful energy, though. Lots of changes. and one that actually came out in your pre-shuffle, so I'm going to laugh. Challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts and approach softly to avoid making matters worse. That Mars in retrograde energy. Approach softly. Major life change. Time is right for major life changes, as new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. Done. Transition. It's time for something better. The name of this card is Jealousy, and I laughed because you got it in your pre-shuffle twice. It jumped out. So for at least one of you Leos, listen up. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. People sometimes pretend to be your friend and they're actually jealous. Or you tell somebody your plans and they'll sabotage them. I think I was getting that energy, it's not up to Tom, Dick, and Harry. It's not up to anybody but you, that choice from the heart. Maybe not tell people what you want to do. Because that might be why you don't have the answers and the clarity you have, because they could have influenced your choice. Change. Okay, so a change of residence, partner, career, or job is in the cards. You're restless and in need of change to be exactly what is coming your way this year. So, like I said, some of you are moving on, some of you are leveling up in business, and some of you are finding that love. So that's beautiful energy for you. It's going to be quite a surprise. I hope you let me know what's going on. Everything works out. I love my Leos. You know I do. So I hope I'll see you back here soon. But most of all, Leo, I wish you peace and love. Bye, baby dolls.